There is, if you are going, or if you are traveling, if you are a traveler, or you live in the East Coast or anywhere in the world, West Coast, Midwest, South side of the United States, or you are visiting families or friends, or you are taking a vacation to Manhattan, that is New York, New York, uh, I'll gladly invite you to. There is somewhere that you should also visit during the following days. Let me make myself a good cup of tea, and we will go from there. Nice. All right, here we go. Okay. Um. Lucky is, Lucky. Yeah, you've been hearing his name on the program. Um, Diane's husband, who is like a father to me. He is also displaying some of his. He's a professional photographer, and it's part of his great hobby. I have some of his work here to show you. And before I do that, let me talk to you about when the one of this year is coming up. So let me keep this right here by my side. Um, Diane, have you attended any of Lucky's show before?
Yes, when he has the opening night, I usually go to there's a cocktail party.
Okay. So she says that during the opening night there is a cocktail party. So
They call it the artist party.
the artist party, yeah, the artist party. Well, look at where it will be taking place. For 2018, it's called Exposure 2018. That's the theme, or the subject, or the title of this year's um, gallery exhibition, where Lucky will be exhibiting some of his great shooting of the year. Like, he has a lot of works from Europe, London, Paris. Those of you who are really interested in portraits from Europe or from places like San Diego, and
Yeah, he has some in California and New York also.
oh, okay, see,
But he has models that work for him.
okay, so he also has models that do works for him in California, and in New York, and in Europe. So the one of this year is called Exposure 2018. You can look that up in the internet, and it is at, what do they call this place? Is it Ceres?
I think it says CERES.
Yes, yes, Ceres Gallery. It's called Ceres Galleries. Ceres, Ceres Gallery.
CERES.
Yes. And this is the address. The address is 547 West 27th Street. And the suite, when you go to 547 West 27th Street in Manhattan, New York, then you go to Suite 201. Suite 201. And that is in Manhattan, New York. That's where the exhibition, that's where Ceres Gallery is. Yeah. And then you will be able to look at, I am interested in Lucky's exhibition only there. I mean, there will be some other artists who will exhibit their portraits, paintings, things like that. But I'm interested in you going to look at Lucky's uh, portraits. They are wonderful. They are very, very beautiful. I'll show you some of them. They are very beautiful. We will, for the past 1 year, I've been working to see uh, how we'll be able to put this on our website so that you can also order them. I think we are finally coming to terms with that, so that you'll be able to order his the different portrait, different pictures from around the world. They are very beautiful for your collections in your rooms, your bedrooms, your living rooms, your kitchens, your offices. These are things you hear me talks about, things that creates excitement, things that make you happy, things that awaken your senses to think, to look at, to cherish beauty. These are amazing um, 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 photographic work that make you think of beautiful things, life in general, and be able to appreciate it. And that's why we are here on earth, is to enjoy our universe and the creatures in them and what human hands have made. So uh, let's see. Um, if you want to call Ceres Gallery, the telephone number is 212-947-6100. 6100. Okay, that is it. And let me share with you when Lucky's own will be taking place. He says, my photography will be on display for 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, his photographic works will be on display. And the first week is from Tuesday, November 27th. So that will be, is that next week?
Yes, next Tuesday, right after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, next week, Tuesday, right after Thanks. Is Thanksgiving not this week?
Yes, Thanksgiving is this week, Thursday.
Okay, okay. So it will be, yeah, Thursday is Thanksgiving. So it will the first week of the display, the exhibition of his photographic works will be Tuesday, November 27, 2018. And it will continue till Saturday, first. Oh, I think it cut off from here. So I don't really know. Is that the 1st of December or what?
No, it has to run longer. I think it's usually on for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's normally run for 2 weeks. It cut off the thing cut off from here.
But when does the show come down? It runs on November 27th till when?
So it said to Saturday, first something, and it ended there. I didn't see the rest here.
That's all. I should do whatever you send me. That's all.
Okay, let's see.
Do you know anything?
I think he's normally run all the way to December. December, yeah.
That's 2 weeks. 2 weeks from the Katrina.
Yeah. So it starts Tuesday, November 27, and it run all the way to it says Saturday 1st.
The following one would be the 11th.
Oh, 11th. Okay.
Hold on. He got up.
Okay.
Woke him up, sorry.
Yeah. I think the first week is the one that runs from November 27 till I think Tuesday, November 27 till Saturday.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Bishop?
Yeah.
One was November 27th,
Yeah, I was right. To December 1st. That's the first week.
And then the second week, it's up from December 4th through December 8th.
All right. So those are the times that you can see his exhibition at Ceres Gallery. So any of you from around the world, this is not just for those who followed my business or ministry. This is for everyone out there. The first exhibition begins next week, Tuesday, November 27th, and it will end on December 1st, on Saturday, December 1st. And then the second week will begin on December 4th, December the 4th, through December the 8th. And that will be the end of it. You can also purchase, I think they can purchase they can purchase when they go there. Is that right?
Yes, right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can actually buy some of his you can buy these collections, this photographic work, these wonderful works right there at Ceres Gallery. And also, if you want to buy more, like in bulk, like those of you who owns hotels and you own business places, and you have your business in different parts of the world, and you want to buy um, his collections, you want to buy them in bulk, you can make contact with me, or you can also make contact, and I will make sure that Lucky and Diane get it, and they will be able to give you a good deal. They'll give you a good deal so that you can have those pictures in your business premises, because they'll be very nice. You need something that are very, very attractive for your hotels, for your homes, and so on. You need it. Let me just whet your appetite with some of the see, like what I have right here. See, they have beautiful, beautiful work right here. You also have another one. There's another one right here. Let me see. Let me make sure that I'm making it look nicer for you to see. There's another one right there. Right there. And then, and these are just the one of last year. So we are not even looking at the one of, I like, I like the, I like
Maybe it's
this.
not up yet.
Yeah, I like this one of the lady, right on the streets. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And it's a lot of,
Okay, we just give him the information.
yeah. So I can go on showing you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pictures. Some of them are taken right on there, and some of the I like this one too. I do. I like this. This is nice. Um, some of them are actually from. I like the one that are just so natural, like they come straight right from the streets. I mean,
Oh, you like that?
yeah, ability to capture the moment. That is what real photography is about. Ability to capture the moment. And many of us, we things happen and just passes away and fades away in history. But Lucky has been able to capture certain events, some parades, events captured at the moment. That's what makes history. That's what creates beauty, because you are able to see that moment at that particular time. He zooms into it, and you can have that with you forever. That's just amazing. I like those ones that just captures the moment when a thing is happening on the streets, in nature. Beautiful flowers, birds, humans, in um, at a particular time doing a particular thing. I just thought that those are amazing works, and I will want you to have them for your collection. I want you to have it for your collection. One of the things that I want to do when I'll be at Vegas again is to carry some of Lucky's collections to some of the casinos to talk to them and see. Uh,
Oh, that'd be awesome.
yeah, because they need to have them. They need to have them. There are some. You can have one picture that can make someone to keep coming back to visit.
He
Big,
also does, here, we will be in the show with some beautiful news also.
oh, they do have that.
Yeah, there'll be news.
Okay. So it all
Very,
depend on what kind of pictures you're interested in. You'll be able to see at Ceres
yeah.
gallery, and but I'm mostly interested in what Lucky will be bringing out this year. One of the things I like about his work is the ability to put in new collections each year. Each year comes with new things, and then he goes through the catalog of what he has to decide what he want to put in the exhibition, in the display. But don't let that fool you, because there's a lot of work that you can actually buy uh, from Lucky's photographic work. So this is where we want to bring this to an end. I also want you, when you're watching, the audience out there, when you're watching this um, this broadcast, please send the URL to your friends and families and businesses, and this is just an amazing thing. I'm saying this because, not just because this is family to me, but because this is the when I look at the quality of the material, the quality of the photographic works, I mean, they are amazing, and I like it. I do not easily recommend things to people, but if I put my stamp on something, that's pretty very, very nice. Sometimes I am in my hotel rooms around the world, and I look at some of the things they are hanging on the wall. They don't want nothing. They're just trash. And I'm like, do these people think that the rest of us, that we are fools? Because it doesn't really make any sense. It doesn't make any sense what they are hanging there. It doesn't speak to me. It doesn't appeals to me. It doesn't awaken any good things in me. So I'm just like, why should I be watching this kind of stuff? So why should I be watching this kind of stuff? And I'm just like, wow, this is this is not good. So I would rather like to go into those hotels and take away all those portraits from their walls and replace them with
That'd be
uh,
good.
with Lucky's photographic portraits all over these hotels. I mean, it's just a shame. You'll go to places. It's just a shame, and I think those people are really. A lot of these hotels are very cheap. A lot of those casinos, they are cheap, and I don't want no cheap things and no cheap people around me. I want something quality, something that speaks to me, something that excites me, and that
Exactly.
classy. That's what you should be aiming at, and that is the kind of the kind of work that he is producing. And I want you to have that in your home. I want you to have that, and I will see you next time. This is just a V blog that I'm bringing to you tonight. All right.